So I shared with you recently how I had a little bit of a disappointing customer service experience with Longchamp, and now I want to give you an update. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself and celebrating others. So, I shared with you, I shared with you recently how I'd had a little bit of a negative experience with Longchamp wear, and it was my first one, which almost made it worse. I've been buying from them for a very long time, and I had this blip essentially where it wasn't the greatest experience, and unfortunately a couple of things went wrong. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to where we were. So where I last left you, I was waiting for a reply, essentially, I think, from an email that I'd sent, or from a message that I'd sent. Turns out that message got lost somewhere, so I resent it, and then I received very quick communication from them just to say, we're really sorry to hear about this, would you be able to share your experience? So I sent back that email, and then they came back to me on a general sense to say, we'll pass this on to the respective store. And I thought, okay, fair enough, and I thought actually this might just be a case of they pass along the feedback, the store reads it, speaks about it as a team, and that's fine. And there we go, that's cool. Then yesterday, out of the blue, I received a call from a London number, and I don't normally pick up numbers that I don't recognise, but I thought, okay, we'll see what this is. And it was the store manager of the Longchamp store that I'd kind of originally started the process with, and she wanted to find out a little bit more about the situation and how we'd kind of got to where we got to. And I have to say, we had the best conversation. It was really constructive. It was a really pleasant interaction. By this point, I'm not really all that upset about it anymore. It was disappointing, but actually time had passed, and at the end of the day, it's just stuff, isn't it? So how upset can you really be? But I just explained the situation, explained why as a customer it didn't make me feel particularly valued, and how it was a little bit disappointing how we'd got to where we got to. And what I so appreciated about the discussion that we had was she was very open to hearing my feedback, but did it in such a way that made me feel valued as a customer, but still was very complimentary of her team in terms of, they're a great team. She told me what a great team they were, and I agree with her on that. I've shopped at that store many times. I know that they're a great team. This just happened to fall through the cracks, and then from there it just seemed to carry on. So it was a really, really pleasant conversation, and where we got to with it all was basically, thank you so much for your feedback. I really appreciate the discussion that we've had. How can I make this better for you? I appreciate that you didn't feel significantly valued as a customer in this situation. I'm sorry for that. I want to get back to the amazing experiences that you've had before. How can I help you get there? Essentially, I'm paraphrasing her words, but that was the sentiment that sat behind it. And he offered me a couple of different things, kind of something that was a bit more experiential, then a discount, and then where we got to was she offered me, I thought actually I'll probably go for a discount on something. I said, have you got this or this? I'd still like something from the collection that I originally wanted to buy from. I said, I don't have the item you originally wanted. I have this, this, and this. And I said, actually, those things don't work for me. However, do you have X item? And she said, yes, I do. And very kindly said, actually, as our way of apologising, I'm going to send it to you as a gift. And I said, no, you don't have to do that. Because genuinely, she didn't. I was thinking of buying it anyway previously, and you know, 20% off would make a difference in it. And that would be their way of saying it. And she very kindly insisted and said, no, I would really like to send this to you as a gift. I've really appreciated this conversation. I really appreciate how constructive this has all been. I would really like to do this, and I would really like to, you know, continue that kind of relationship. And she said, and also, I would like to kind of give you a constant point of contact. 'Cause I've always worked with someone different when I've been in the store. And at that point, I said, well, there's someone that I worked with last year on on buying a bag from. I had a brilliant customer experience, so much so that I did email about her. And at that point, the penny dropped also for her to say, I knew I recognised your name. And I said, yeah, that was the sales associate that I'd emailed about. And she said, great. I'll connect the two of you then, and they will be your point of contact going forward. And they'll be in touch today. So just send me your details so that I can get the item sent to you. Or would you like to come and get it in store? And I said, actually, I'm not very often in London. As luck would have it, I'm actually in London this afternoon. But the item, I had it shipped to me in case I wasn't in London. And I said, that's so kind, thank you so much. So the item has arrived. It is in this box. But then also, now I've got my point of contact. She then messaged me, the sales associate, to say, hi, kind of introducing herself. I would really love to know a little bit more about what you're interested in. And there are a couple of different messages, but I'd really like to know a bit more about what you're interested in so I can make sure I keep you up to date, and we can make sure that, you know, we're working in a great way together. So I just went back and I said, that's great, so lovely to hear from you. I'm interested in new collections, limited editions, sales, because who doesn't love a sale? And also, I love the colour pink. I'm interested in anything new that comes out in a shade of pink. Because, oh, if they brought out a mock croc magenta Rousseau, oh, maybe they could make me one. Oh, how much would that cost, you think? But that would be beautiful. So that's kind of where we've left it. And then she messaged again to say, right, we've sent you this item. Please let us know when you receive it. When you receive it, we hope you love it. And I had a really nice email exchange with the store manager as well, just to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to hear my experience. And I really look forward to shopping with you in the future. Because as I said in my last video, I wasn't, you know, I was just a little bit disappointed by the experience. But I do think that through a great conversation and through just tackling it head on and doing it in a really positive and constructive way, like the store has done, it's brilliant. I think it has removed any feeling I had there. I thought, okay, this hasn't gone to plan, but guess what? They've acknowledged it, and they've done it in a way that's really positive for everyone. They're a great team. It's why I continue to shop there. It's why I shop there instead of, if I'm in Selfridges, I skip past the Longchamp concession in Selfridges and I go straight to the Longchamp boutique. I would like to shop in the boutique there more than the concessions, just because I like it there and I like the staff. So that means a lot. But anyway, let's talk about the item that I got. And I even got my scissors out because I'm not very good at this, am I? But I forgot them. Anyway. If you come for sophisticated unboxings where, you know, the person has one of those little things that just really, you know, subtly cuts there, you come to the wrong place. I'm just gonna move some stuff around on my table. Oh! Ooh. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, they've sent me the bag as well so that I don't miss out on having the packaging. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that. Connor, Dale, don't rinse me for this, but I am going to frame this. I mean, my home is pink. Longchamp is one of my brands. Why am I not going to frame this? I love this. How gorgeous. Fabulous. Right. Anyway, sidetracked. The packaging is enough for me. Okay. there's a, no. Oh, that's lovely. They just sent me a note that says, a little something for you to enjoy, kind regards, and then the name of the store manager and my new sales associate. How lovely. And then their details. That's really nice. And they've got lovely stationery as well. So, it comes in this box. How gorgeous is this? Oh, you almost don't want to unwrap these things, do you? I get it when people don't want to. And do you know what's really special about this? It's got the store. So this is from the Regent Street store, and it's got the store on the bow itself. That's really special, actually. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Mixed packaging from responsible sources. Cool. Love to see it. Longchamp. It's a beautiful box, isn't it? Okay. So, sorry, I should be doing this with you, shouldn't I? I'm not very good at unboxing things that come with like bows and stuff like that. It's we don't tend to buy from many places that give you a bow. Oh, we love this type of box, don't we? That flips open like that. Ah! You're all thinking, Nick, please be quiet and just get on with it. Anyway, I think you all probably have an inclination as to what the item is by now. Oh. That was me thinking that the item was going to be visible and that you were going to see it before I did. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the Longchamp by Andre scarf. And I saw this first on the site, then Grab My Clutch. If you haven't checked out that channel, please do. But then Grab My Clutch had this as well. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Which way's the right way around? I had it the right way around. Oh. How gorgeous is that? Isn't it just stunning? Wow. Really, really beautiful. Absolutely love it. Wow, the colours. So I think it's a cotton. I want to say it's a cotton. Oh, the colours are just gorgeous. So it incorporates the colours of this particular collection, which were this baby pink, this very soft blue, and then this green, and then you also have black as well within it. And then this is obviously a little bit brighter in the middle. How gorgeous. Longchamp, 1948, the brand's conception, collaboration with Parisian graffiti artist Andre. It's wonderful. Gorgeous. And it comes with this booklet, which is all about the collaboration or the collection and how it's kind of come to fruition. So it's really, really beautiful. It says he's a romantic and urban street artist. Graffiti, pop colours and love messages are his signatures. Oh, love it. Stunning. How beautiful is that? I need to figure out how I'm using it. But gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful gift. Thank you so much. I will definitely be going into store because now seeing this, it has very much reignited my love for Longchamp. Loving this bag as well. How stunning is that? Expect to see that somewhere relatively soon. But yeah, really fabulous. A great outcome, and you know, I have to say, I'm not someone who complains or says that I've had a poor experience with the expectation to get free stuff. I don't express it, and it takes a lot for me to say I'm not particularly happy or I have to feel particularly unappreciated as a customer in order to make that step to say, look, this wasn't great. And actually, it's not with the intention of them saying, well, you can have X, Y, and Z. It's to just say, hopefully next time I shop with you, it's not going to be the same. So it was handled really, really well. Once I was able to speak to someone, it was handled brilliantly. The store manager was fantastic, and I really look forward to working with my newest sales associate. So this is fabulous. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Longchamp. Thank you so much, Longchamp Regent Street. I'm thrilled. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really, really thrilled. Anyway, thank you so much, as always, for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now.